All right, here's the Armenian Arman Tsarukyan, a lightweight that many believe will one day be wearing UFC gold around his waist. The winning streak is in tow, and the strength of schedule has just been fantastic, really dating to the Islam Makhachev fight back in 2019. At times, perhaps Tsarukyan has been a victim of expectation, but largely he has lived up to what was some appreciable hype when he signed with the UFC back in 2019. He has inched his way towards contention. He's a guy that some have called the boogeyman of the lightweight division, a guy that a lot of people don't want to fight. Eventually, you gotta fight him. We'll see if he can rise to the occasion here tonight. Well, you want to talk about a fighter who checks all the boxes, DC. Here is the UFC featherweight king, your right-hand man, Max Holloway.
The blessed expressed is always on my mind. He's one of the best fighters and one of the best guys that we know. The pace and the ability to push and press forward is something that the UFC's featherweight division has never really seen. To melt Jose Aldo in the way that he did, to melt Brian Ortega in the way that he did, is truly a compliment to Max Holloway in his preparation, true Hawaiian to his soul, and it shows in the toughness that he exhibits when he steps into the octagon.
You talk about a guy ably taking the torch from the Hall of Famer BJ Penn. Max blessed Holloway. Few guys are going to be able to match the cardio. You mentioned the pace and the pressure. All eyes on Max Holloway yet again here tonight. Max Holloway. He is ready to go, so are we, for our main event. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Arman Tsarukyan! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Max Holloway!
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, all eyes on Arman Tsarukyan as this round gets underway in earnest. Of course, all rounds begin on the feet, where Tsarukyan has said he believes he will have a decided advantage here tonight. But don't be surprised to see him grapple. He's very instinctive when it comes to his takedown game, and you know if he gets the fight there, could be a real problem for his opponent tonight.
Dude is good.
Just misses with the right.
Nice high kick. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places where strikes the best. Big strike lands. Now he was trying to chase down that thing.
Hard ground and pound shot there, and Yes, it was hard, opening right up. Ground and pound strike there now. Tsarukyan's in half guard now. Another ground and pound strike lands. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Tsarukyan. Lands the ground and pound strike. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Don't play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Holloway getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Oh, and transitions right into side control. Oh, big shots from the top. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Beautiful transition.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back, you need to be up on an elbow, you need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Round 2 next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready? You ready?
Second round here. And that one certainly found the target.
Ooh, what a head kick. Separation.
Oh, landed that kick to the leg. Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round 1 likely the source of that confidence.
When everything is going great, you tend to feel like you can walk through a wall. He doesn't need to walk through a wall. He needs to continue to...
That's just over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low, and you're right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
Blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. What a fight. These guys are trying to win. And you hear the crowd. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish line now.
Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs.
Oh, big elbow.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2. It's like a Pez dispenser, snapping his head back with that jab yet again.
You know, you think that when you put these two in a fight, the kickboxer may win based on stand-up skills, but in mixed martial arts, because you have so many things to worry about, he is having much more success with his jab.
Holloway's cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now, because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Under a minute now to go in the round. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Fast, hard head kick there. Huge block there. And the horn sounds on round two. Heading back to the corner after that round. Holloway's bleeding pretty bad from the forehead here. Hopefully the cut man can nip that in the bud and make sure that that blood doesn't trickle down into his eyes as the next round begins. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect it.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Big right hands there by Max Holloway. Just over 3 minutes to go in round three. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing? How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble check.
He's hurt bad.
Holloway's really taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? They might even call in the ringside physician. He is continuing to target that area. Oh, he's in trouble. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Do it!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.